Kanye West and Bianca Censori caused quite a stir at the Grammy Awards, adding more fuel to the fire in his ongoing issues with ex-wife Kim Kardashian. The rapper was nominated for 2 awards at the star-studded event, and the couple made sure all eyes were on them as she bared all for the cameras at the red carpet. Kanye kept his look simple with an all-black ensemble. However, Bianca stole the show when she dropped her black fur coat to reveal a daringly sheer slip dress that left little to the imagination. The pair left the red carpet before attending the main event. Their shocking red carpet antics could cause significant problems for them when it comes to the children Kanye shares with Kim. The Flashing Lights hitmaker shares 4 kids with his ex-wife North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm. Before Bianca's revealing display, Kim had voiced concerns about her ex's new wife and her choice of clothing around their kids. They had crossed words with each other, and the word is they both lost their tempers, a source said of Kim and Kanye's clash in November. Kim has let Kanye know she's going to try and withhold his visitation with the kids if Bianca is around dressed in revealing outfits. They added, commenting on Bianca's scanty fashion sense while playing stepmom. It's awful, and Kim's convinced Bianca and Kanye are purposely trying to mess with her, another source alleged to In Touch Weekly back in October. Kim might be worried about Bianca's wardrobe choices, especially since her eldest daughter, North, age seems to be emulating her stepmother's style. Just last week, North appeared to dip into Bianca's closet for a mother-daughter date night with Kim. The pair snapped a selfie in the restroom of a beachside sushi spot, where North matched her mom in a fur-trimmed suede coat, sporting an oversized fur bomber hat similar to one Bianca donned at a Dubai event in December 2023. Bianca's fashion choices could spell trouble not only with Kim. Bianca's Grammys look had risked getting her into trouble with the law. California Penal Code 314 cites indecent exposure as when a person exposes his or her naked body or genitals in front of anyone who could be annoyed or offended by it. It also has to be willful and lewd in order to be considered a crime. To be found guilty of indecent exposure, the Penal Code notes a person has to intentionally expose your genitals or naked body. Expose yourself in front of someone who might be offended or annoyed by it. Intend to direct attention to yourself, and intend to sexually gratify yourself or offend someone else when you do it. A first-time offender would likely receive a misdemeanor sentence of 6 months in a county jail or a fine of up to $1,000. If it's someone's second offense, it will be treated as a felony and possibly end up with you in state prison along with having to register as a sex offender for 10 years minimum. Kim Kardashian may have inadvertently given Adrien Brody a social media makeover after mistakenly tagging him in an Instagram post confusing him with another actor. The Oscar-nominated The Brutalist star appeared on The Tonight Show, starring Jimmy Fallon on Monday, February 3rd, where he shared a hilarious story about how Kardashian mistakenly included him in a post about the Netflix series Nobody Wants This. Kim Kardashian said, "I binged 4 episodes, it's so good, must watch." Fallon read aloud, displaying a screenshot of her Instagram stories, and she tagged Aaron Foster, Kristen Bell, Sarah Foster, Adrien Brody, Netflix. The problem: Brody isn't part of the show. She blew up my internet explaining that his Instagram just went crazy following the mix-up. Fallon then asked if he is often confused for actor Adam Brody, who is best known for The OC. Since Kardashian's post, a few people have confused us more often, Adrien admitted, before sharing an amusing encounter that happened shortly after. Recently, I was at dinner with my director of The Brutalist, Brady Corbett. I went to the restroom, and this guy came down and said, "I'm so sorry, my wife is much better at this than I am, but are you Adam Brody?" Adrien recalled, and I said, Adrien Brody." The awkward moment escalated when the man, clearly flustered, accidentally walked into the women's restroom. I told him, "That's the women's restroom." And he said, "Yes, I'm so sorry, so sorry." While the confusion between Adrien Brody and Adam Brody continues to amuse fans, Kardashian's unintentional shout-out certainly gave the pianist star an unexpected social media boost. Kim Kardashian has once again sent fans into a frenzy after hinting that there's a new man in her life. The reality star, known for her high-profile relationships with Kanye West and Pete Davidson, initially had the intention of staying single, but now seems to have changed her heart. Kim Kardashian's relationship standards. The scheme's founder has yet to reveal his identity, but speculation is already swirling. Kim was last linked to NFL star Odell Beckham Jr., though she never confirmed their relationship. Now, Kim is taking this mystery romance seriously with the latest teasers from the Kardashians suggesting she's making space for his closet in her home. While appearing on Aaron and Sarah Foster's podcast, the world's first podcast, she explained, "My absolute red flag is when someone doesn't treat other people even when no one's watching with respect, and no matter what they are, who they are, what they do, who they are." In order for a person to qualify for Kim's beau role, she said they need to have chemistry, and you have to vibe, and you have to have a big life. I like a big life, you know. She also believes in experiencing at least one major argument with a potential partner just to see how they handle conflict. Love comes with conditions. Kim's ideal partner must also accept the most important part of her life, her 4 children, North Saint, Chicago, and Psalm. They're going to have to understand my kids and their background and where they came from, Kim told the podcast hosts. It must not be easy coming into my life. They have to be a very secure person. I want our morals and values to really align, she added. With the Kardashians set to return on February 6th, fans eagerly await to see if Kim's mystery man will finally be revealed.